One quick weird question has nothing to do with hitting, but I have to ask this. It's an incredible story if there's any truth to it. Roy Oswalt, there's a story about how he hurt his shoulder.
It's true. I know where you're going with this. It's a true story. I'll never forget it. It was in '97. So we went to Instructs. So we showed up and we became friends. He shows up in this old '78 Chevy pickup, that he had just bought. And I mean, this thing, he's loud and he was always fiddling with it, but he kept saying, man, my arm, I just doesn't feel right, my arm's bothering me, and they were trying to be careful with him. He was a pretty high draft pick. Yeah. They considered him a good prospect. So we leave Instructs, we come back in spring training the next year, and we're like, dude, how's your arm? And he goes, you're not going to believe this. I said, what? I was working on my truck, it was running. I mean, I'm not a mechanic, but apparently he grabbed the distributor cap, or there was some the electrical system that he was working on, and happened to grab a bare wire with his right hand. And he goes, when I tell you that thing sent about 4 zoom, zoom, as that motor was turning over, he's like, I couldn't let go of it, and finally I was able to get off of it. And he goes, I kind of fell to the ground, and when I got up, I did my arm like that. He goes, it felt amazing. It never bothered me since. And dude, he had his whole career, and I kid you not, he never had an arm problem his whole career. So what do you think happened? He goes, I don't know. He goes, maybe I had some loose particles, and that electricity blew him to another place in his shoulder. But yeah, that's a true story.
I can't believe that's true. That's incredible.